Round 2 highlights of the Australian PGA Championship. There's plenty of action, particularly early on day 2 at the Palmer Coolum Resort. Matty Goggin, one of those players to get deep under par.
This one down the hill for Matty Goggin. Straight in the middle. That ball had eyes.
He's at 6 under par. Jeff Ogilvy, he started the day 5 under, but didn't take long to get going.
Uphill on the 17th. Difficult to get it all the way up there. Not a problem for Jeff Ogilvy.
All of Australia got to know Daniel Popovic after his opening 64, but he really continued on the next day.
Oh, a good young player. To back it up after a 64 is very difficult. Most players would shoot around par. Not for him.
That got him to 12 under. At one stage, that was a 6-shot lead over the field. But the chasers came, and one of them, Matt Griffin, another great putter from Victoria.
All these boys up there on the top of the board have their putting boots on, and he's no exception.
Stephen Bowditch, a big bomber from these parts. Perigian Beach, not far away from the golf course. Plenty of local support.
Local major for this lad. He'd love to win here in his home area, and that's a wonderful putt with great pace.
Queensland produced so many great sportsmen, and Rod Pampling's had a lucrative career in the United States, and he's going nicely here.
Just off the green. Rod finding the bottom of the hole. We've seen a lot of chip-ins this week, and Rod joins the club.
Pampling is at 7 under for the tournament. Griffin, 8 under. A share of third. Great birdie there at the 7th.
Little fist bump.
The story of the afternoon became the unheralded Zhang from China. Opened with a 67 and wasted no time getting going in the afternoon.
No worries at all. No stranger to greens like this up in China. There's a lot of this sort of grass. Good swing right there from Peter Senior. Look at that. That was at the second hole, setting up what a tap-in birdie the way he's putting at the moment.
He's high on confidence, isn't he? Zhang, solid opening 9 and then really got it going on the backside. There's his second into the par 5 12th.
Building in confidence. Par 5 12th. Little green that sits above you. Unlucky a little. Okay, it was a great shot, but unlucky it didn't release out. But leaves himself an eagle putt under the hole, and this is that eagle putt. It was a good try, just leaving it a little left, shaving the hole, but, well, it's a birdie for.
And little did we know that he was going to get on a charge. Managed to birdie the next 4. We'll get back to him in a moment, but Brad Kennedy, he's stuck his name into the equation with a good afternoon.
Yeah, he joins the party. Yeah, these boys are only a few behind, all jockeying for position, deep into the red figures. Kennedy,
7 under par, but it was Zhang, birdied 12, birdied 13, and then a peach of an iron into this difficult par 3.
The perfect iron shot, a high right to left shot, just landing it out the right-hand side and using the contours of this 14th, the par 3 green, to get it down there. Well, hole side, just one of the best shots we saw on that wonderful par 3 today.
Calmly rolled that putt in for birdie to get it to 10 under par, which was a share of the lead. He had this into the par 5 15th.
Just building in confidence right now. Just iron shot after iron shot. Not much can go wrong with that swing. And look at that, the wind was up, so right to the heart of the green, leaving himself a 7-footer.
Which he calmly made. It was a feature of his play. Save on 16 for bogey when he got himself over the back and then bounced straight back with this wonderful shot into 17.
Look at that swing. Very neat indeed. Nothing can go wrong with that swing. And the flag up there, you can't see the bottom of it, so you don't know whether it's close. The gallery will tell you, and they've told him, yeah, good shot, leaves himself a downhiller.
Which he'd go on to convert. Great play by Zhang. They are the highlights of round 2. This is how the leaderboard looks. Daniel Popovic and Zhang will go out in the final group on day 3. Ogilvy and Griffin just a couple of shots back. And Goggin and Bowditch as well at -7. So plenty of good action on the final 2 days here at Coolum.